Hello, let's see if I'm in focus. I'm in an elevator. Whew. So I'm in the assembly again because I'm working late. I left it too late tonight. They've turned off all the lights. So you may not be able to see it very well, but they're setting up for question time here in the Welsh Assembly tomorrow. I mean, I was busting to go and sit in the seats and record this video, but I thought probably a step too far, might get into trouble for that one. So here's an interesting question. Are MPs elected to exercise their own judgment or to do their constituents' bidding? In June of 2019, YouGov ran a survey and asked that same question to 100 MPs and 1,684 UK adults, and the results were astonishing. It turns out that 80% of the MPs that responded think that they are elected to use their own judgment, even when it goes against the wishes of the people who voted for them. When the general public were asked the same question, it was only 7% who thought that's the way it's supposed to work. So what about you? What do you think? Who is supposed to be in charge of who? Well, personally, I believe that a politician's role is to act according to the wishes of their constituents, even when it goes against their own judgments. It's what I like to call being a public servant. That's right, servant. Not nanny, not ruler, not commander, not controller, but servant. Now, imagine buying a car from a dealership and a completely different car gets brought to you because the salesman decided that you didn't really know what you were doing when you made your decision about your shiny new car. So he chose the one that he thought was better for you. Or how about buying a house, but the estate agent gives you the keys and the paperwork for a totally different house because she felt you didn't really know what you were doing when you made that decision. Or how about this one? How about going to a restaurant and the waiter brings you salad instead of the pizza that you ordered? That would make me mad. I mean, they're ridiculous ideas, but apparently around 80% of our MPs and assembly members think that that's precisely what they were elected to do, to condescendingly and arrogantly decide what they think is best for us and our lives. Right here in the Welsh Assembly. Honestly, in the last 2 weeks alone, the Welsh Government has been pushing ahead with, just 2 separate changes that are hugely unpopular with the public. And the first is a smacking ban that they estimate will catch and essentially criminalise more than 500 parents a year. Whoopee. The second one that they're pushing through is that they want to give prisoners the right to vote. Do you like that idea? I mean, no prizes for guessing why the Labour-led government wants to do that one. So despite the public not wanting or asking for either of these things, the Welsh Government, they'll go ahead and do it anyway because they've got the numbers. They have enough assembly members to vote for absolutely anything that they want to do. Is that the way you want to be treated by your politicians? Now, honestly, this video is not actually about me telling you who to vote for, what party you should support, or what your political views should be. But for me personally, I'm yearning for politicians that don't arrogantly overrule the wishes of the people because they think that they know better. But that's just me.